It's April 1st, so that means it's time for a new challenge. Today kicks off the Bridge to Summer Carnivore Weight Loss Challenge running from April 1st to May 31st, 2024. This challenge will provide accountability, support, and community in order to get metabolically healthy and lose some more weight. For me, having a group to report to helps keep me on track and moving in the right direction. So today we're going to talk about the challenge and we're going to talk about our new group platform, Circle. The Bridge to Summer Challenge is not a regimented program. I want you to make this 2-month challenge your own and decide, number 1, how strict will your version of carnivore be? Number 2, what level of physical activity are you going to have for this 2-month challenge? And 3, how are you going to measure success? Let's go over what I'm going to be doing for myself during this 2-month challenge. For me, I'm going to be doing strict carnivore, and my version of that is all meat, all seafood, eggs, and butter. I'm going to be experimenting with a higher fat carnivore for the month of April, and I'm thinking I want to incorporate more fat on recovery days and more protein on strength training days. Speaking of activity levels, I would like to do a walk 4 to 6 times per week. Usually I'm doing 2 to 3 miles, and I'd like to do strength training 3 to 4 days per week. I also want to get back on my bicycle and do some long distance cycling to test endurance training while on carnivore. As for the measurement piece, my goal is to lose 10 plus pounds by May 31st, 2024. I'm getting a baseline DEXA scan tomorrow, and I've also taken baseline measurements and weight. As far as like measurement tools, gadgets, and apps, I'm using the Keto Mojo blood glucose and ketone meter. I'm using the Life intermittent fasting app, MyFitnessPal, the free version for tracking macros, and I have a continuous glucose monitor that is hooked up to the NutriSense app. You all know that I love collecting data. I'm kind of a psycho, so I got a lot of things here. When you're figuring out what this challenge is going to look like for you, I have just a few tips. Try to do something that you can be consistent with. For physical activity, especially if you're sedentary, start really small and just be consistent with that. Getting a walk in once a week is a great start. And once you have that habit down, then you can add in a second walk, so on and so forth. As for your level of strictness on carnivore, if you're just getting started with carnivore, I would recommend all meat, all seafood, eggs, and butter. Maybe you could throw in a little bit of high-fat dairy. If you've been on carnivore for a while, you probably have a good idea of some things that you could subtract from your diet or some things that you may want to add to your version of carnivore. I know dairy is a big hang-up for a lot of people, and for me personally, it slows down my weight loss, so I try to not include dairy as much as humanly possible. And then maybe for some additions, maybe you would like to eat more seafood. So just, if you've been on carnivore for a while, I think you have a good idea of what you want to do. So figure out what this 2-month challenge is going to look like for you, and then head over to our new group platform, Circle. Circle is a robust website and app for online communities, and it is so much better than Facebook. There are both free and premium areas to this group. I've always said that I wanted everybody to be able to participate regardless of paying or not. So I have designed this private group with that in mind. I have links in the description of this video to both the free and the premium membership. If you'd like to try the premium membership, there is a 3-day free trial. And if at any time, if you do the free membership and you'd like to upgrade to the premium membership, you can just go to one of the locked areas in the group and you can sign up for the premium membership from there. I'd also like to announce an awesome giveaway for the month of April. Anybody that signs up for a premium membership to the Jenny Mittich Carnivore community in the month of April is going to be entered into an amazing drawing. I am giving away a Keto Mojo starter kit. So this has everything you need to test your blood glucose and your ketones, extra lancets, 120 extra strips, plus I'm throwing in a box of raw unflavored element. This is a $162 prize package, and I am going to be picking a winner on May 1st. So let's get this party started. Figure out what this 2-month challenge is going to look like for you. Head over to Circle and get signed up, and you can start posting right away. We've already got some members in there, and it is growing by the day. And I've been posting in there for about a week now. So as time goes on, it's going to grow more and more robust. I'm super excited to do this new challenge with you, and I will see you over on Circle.